Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my God, it's another Bosch!
Ha! Striking!
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Season 9, Episode 4, Quisps. Quisps is the name of this one. I look forward to seeing that word randomly pop up throughout this episode. But by the time you're watching this, I don't know if all of them will be up, but I just watched Taskmaster Does the Wrestling from Just for Laughs 2023. There was Phil Wang, there was Nish, there was Aisling B, there was, what's his name? Ian Sterling was there. The Taskmaster himself was there. The Raging Horn was there. Who else did I recognize from there? I think there's a couple of other comedians that are maybe on upcoming seasons as well. It was a hell of a lot of fun. If you haven't watched it, go check it out because Nish is worth the price of admission just on his own. He was hilarious on commentary. But if you want a full-length version of that video and a full-length version of this episode right here, go to patreon.com/FWCI for $5 redos a month. That is all it costs. The season's been an interesting one. Katie Wicks, I've got an eye on you. Joe Brand, I cannot wait to see her attempt at every single task. The more complicated and tedious, the better. Dave Baddiel. When I started watching this, I was like, Dave Baddiel seems like an intelligent man. Rethinking that. He still does. He seems to have intellect, but he has a very uncreative way of looking at some of these tasks from what I've seen so far anyway. Ed Gamble, he was on that wrestling thing as well. He's the gambler, Ed Gamble, and he does a scratchy before his match. I loved it. He's great. I'm loving him in Taskmaster. Rose Adafeo? No. I keep wanting to say Rose Adafope. That's not it. And I know it's not Adebayo. Matafeo. That's her. Rose Matafeo. What does she do in this season? I've seen a lot of thirsty comments down in the comments about Rose Matafeo in this series. And I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens with her. But she's hilarious. I really think her and I have the same comedic influence growing up. Watched the same TV shows or were fans of the same comics or something. Because something about her humor really hits the right spot with me. Listen to me. Talking about thirst comments for Rose Matafeo. And then I'm like, yeah, it hits the right spot. The G-spot is the joke, in case you didn't know. Get out of my ass, Rose Matafeo. This is Taskmaster, Season 9, Episode 4, Quisps.
5 comedians as they tackle tasks for me, Greg Davis, or, as I'm also known in certain circles, 22 stone of prime marbled beef.
What circles are they? I don't know if I want to go to those circles. What's in your little drawer, little Alex?
Stuff. I've got lots of cotton buds in case you get clogged again.
Yep.
The best thing to celebrate with on a stage.
The best thing to celebrate with on a stage. An award. I don't have any awards at hand, but award. That is the best thing to celebrate with on a stage. Easy. Just give me the 5 points now.
For me, the best thing to celebrate with on stage is a person, and his name is Andy Robinson, and he's a stand-up comedian, and I've toured with him for about 17 or 18 years.
This is a very sweet, sentimental thing, Joe. I hope you enjoy your 1 point.
Just celebrating on stage with some cardboard, isn't it?
No, well, it's a representation of his spirit.
So his spirit is cardboard?
Joe's face there.
Well, I think the best thing to celebrate with on a stage is this.
Okay.
Now, admittedly...
Joe, enjoy your 2 points.
And then, put it together, you have a street party with an open-top bus on stage.
Lovely.
It's a little bit creative. Baddiel, but I don't know.
Candy floss machine.
There it is. It will be on stage at the end of the show.
Okay.
So, is it a great thing to celebrate with?
Yay, look at my candy floss machine. What are you talking about, Katie Wicks?
There's Beyonce
Fun.
taking her
Nice.
final bow, whipping up a big pink one. Painting paint a situation for me where
I
you
can't
would
laugh.
where you would celebrate with that big cup laugh, though.
Like Wimbledon, something like that? You would need for a ribbon cutting ceremony. So I have oversized scissors, ribbons, and I think stanchions.
Stanchions.
Say you're a mayor, you know.
Wow. Rose, fail. Joe, enjoy your 3 points.
Listen, it's supposed to be the best thing to celebrate with on stage.
Yeah.
Why am
Yeah,
I opening a
what are you
fucking
talking about?
library?
I'm not opening a library.
Are we erecting a stage for me to go and open a library?
Okay, well, you know, chill out.
It's what I like to call my confetti cannon party pants.
Here they are.
You know what? I've never celebrated while shooting confetti from my penis, but it sounds like a pretty out there celebration. I'm here for it. Let's go.
I'm on stage with that, I would be celebrating straight away.
Five points. Let's go.
So I'm not going to give anyone 1 point.
What?
Staple a bus onto a mobility scooter. I think it's probably a very positive message somewhere. 4 points I'm giving to Joe.
How the fuck did she get 4 points for that?
5 points, because I want to see all sparks and things flying out of his willy.
Like gambler. Poor Rose, that curly hair trying to keep it dry. I feel sorry for her.
Brilliant.
Squeaky, mangled wheel turning. These subtitles are great.
Make the most striking water feature.
You have 20 minutes.
The most striking water feature? Jesus Christ. Shooting water in people's faces is pretty striking, isn't it?
Whereas Ed saw some paper come through a mangle and was delighted.
He was.
And it's everyone's favourite brand, Joe. Here we go.
Joe is my favourite brand, I gotta say. I once dated somebody last name Brand. I prefer Joe.
I think what I'm going to do is do a water feature in the sink.
Yeah, how the fuck would you do this? You're gonna have to, like, construct it yourself? Ugh. Fucking hell, Joe. This is not good. That's not a good idea at all.
Ha! Striking!
Striking! Love you. I just said I love Matafeo. I'm one of those dudes.
Can I have a bit more water, please? A bit more, please.
You know what? A for effort, but this task is fucked, I will say.
Is that your striking water feature?
Yep, there she goes. Look at that, that's beautiful.
You know what? I think it's like... Oh, that one's pretty impressive, though. That's a high stack. Oh!
It doesn't make a very relaxing noise at the end.
So did we count the crashing?
Yeah, I thought it was working really well. I quite like the bit at the end.
I'm not surprised.
Managed to get it standing upright was quite clever with gravel.
Oh my god.
There's hope now in the form of David and Ed.
They both seem to glance at the screen pretty confidently just then.
So I want you to be like a, you know, like a Greek god.
Yeah, Alex, be a Greek god. Oh no.
How do
I know
you
where
feel
this is
about
going.
popping your top off?
I don't like doing it.
Why is everybody getting Alex Horn naked? Don't they know that he's the raging horn?
Far away look in your eyes. Yeah, that's
That is... looks Russian. It looked Neptune-ish, I can see it.
top off's really solidarity. Right.
Yeah, why are you now get... What the fuck is this?
That's disappointing.
And why are you shirtless here? Dave? Dave B?
What do you want me to do? Just look far away eyes. The sea, the waves. I don't know why I've got my top off.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Why didn't you make it spray? Psh, it'd be amazing.
Go!
It's only coming out of one. Oh shit.
Hey, the crowd's roar.
The smile on his face. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Why did Dave not figure out to turn the fucking hose on more? Oh.
I mean, we barely need to discuss it. It's one of the most triumphant things I've seen.
I decided it was preferable to have a strong jet from one rather than a dribble from both.
Good move, yep.
Who have told their wives that they're going to be building a water feature so that they can enjoy an openly homoerotic fun.
We fell in love while it was happening, as far as I remember.
You fell in love.
No, it looks like my top's fallen off as well. Well, whatever will our wives think?
Oh, fucking hell. Greg.
So I can only give her 1 point, I apologise.
Fine.
The second least spectacular striking water feature, I'm giving Joe 2 points.
Right, 2 to Joe.
Every time she's like, I don't care. Give me no points. Who cares?
The one-boobed jet propulsion mermaid takes 5 points!
5 well-earned points there. And is that 2 wins for him in a row? Is that 10 points for the gambler? He gambled and won. 10 points for Ed. I would be happy with any of these guys winning it, to be honest. I want Joe to win it. Let's go, Joe. Team Joe. Team Joe. Sorry, the Gobblers. Isn't that Joe's team name? Oh, it's the Gobblers.
Bring a classic board game to life.
Best real-life board game wins.
You have 1
They're
hour.
so excited. The young'uns are just tails wagging.
Let's rule out Snakes and Ladders, chess.
Kaplunk.
Oh, yeah. Jenga. That's not a board game.
What about Cluedo? Cluedo's perfect. You got the house. Let's go, Cluedo.
Operation Seelöwe, which was about the Nazi invasion of Britain.
What a classic.
The one that's like a medical one.
Operation.
Like getting all excited, listing game after game after game, and the first thing that David mentions is a game that no one's heard of about the scourge of the nuts.
Seelöwe. It was a war game in which the Nazis invaded Britain, or, as a Jew, it was
We're
a
looking
nightmare.
at this. First thing that comes up, Reddit. Is this the game David Baddiel was talking about? Axis and Allies. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's a German version of that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Amazing that you knew Operation Seelöwe but couldn't remember the name of Operation.
It's got the same fucking word in it. Alright, what are we doing? What is this shit? What is going on?
1, 2, 3.
Buckaroo. Never heard of Buckaroo.
Got Velcro on it, which is ideal for my purposes.
Well, you can't forget old Grandma's rolling pin.
So what, you just put stuff on like a... some sort of like sex gimp? And does it do like a bucking thing and throw it off and whoever did the last one loses? Is that the rules?
Here comes the wine rack.
Here comes the wine rack. What's with the accents? Buckaroo, I guess, but why?
I didn't have as a child because my mum selfishly wouldn't buy it. Okay. But some of my...
You wanted a playable version of Buckaroo. We could have just bought Buckaroo.
Yeah.
Good point.
The spring system.
Yeah, he's the spring
Yeah,
system.
but you're a conscious being.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There was nothing like that.
I've sensitivity levels. And I'll be honest, I'm on my top fucking one right now.
Here comes David and Joe's attempt.
Oh, God. Operation, okay. We're not having a Nazi invasion. That's the important thing.
Kidney.
Okay. Wow.
Well done, Joe. You win this creepy game of Operation.
Why were you hitting yourself so hard? Replace the organs of the body with child-friendly things. A butterfly, a cauliflower. Oh, and of course, an actual kidney. I'm going to give them both 3 points. That's what I'm going to do. I can't separate them.
Yeah, you know what? I give it a well. I don't think either of those were... I mean, Operation is a classic game, but not well executed. The other one wasn't a classic game, but was pretty funny. Yeah, 3 points round the board. I agree.
Say a letter of the alphabet. B.
W.
Most things beginning with the letter you just said on the tray. So can I go walking about? All right. Bye. I might just not come back.
I would expect you to not come back, Joe.
A letter of the alphabet.
Oh, well, that fucking helps. That means he gets all of them?
Ha ha ha. You must now pick a letter of the alphabet and say that letter out loud. D.
You try to be fucking sus. Well done.
Proud of yourself that worked.
Q. That's a mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Said a letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, and he threw it in your face, didn't
Threw
he?
it right back in my
By
face.
predicting your little joke.
I only had the
You
envelope.
gambled and lost, Ed.
No,
He did,
really.
he did predict it would be you that did it as well. You might like to reflect on that. Lucky though.
Alex, you should tell someone if you're being bullied.
It's true. You should.
I don't care. What are you telling me? I didn't mean that.
Just fell into a little trap then.
I did, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good point. Now it's Alex Horn falling into the traps.
These are biscuits.
Oh. Well done.
Bread. These are birthday candles, okay?
Katie Wicks, you are annihilating this task immediately. What the fuck is Joe doing? Hey, bin. Bag.
Bra?
5 seconds.
It takes everyone longer than that. Even the pros.
What do you mean by pros?
Tell you after.
136 things or 9 different things?
Oh no, we'll count the 136. Let's get that straight away.
Nice.
Have bog roll, you've got to have birthday candles.
Of course you
There's
have.
new roll.
One follows the other.
David Baddiel can take his top off.
Yeah.
And she can flip a bloody brow.
Oh, I
hang
blushed
on.
at that as
Hey,
well.
hey, I'm all for Katie whipping her bra.
Okay, we're going to see E with D and R with P.
Ed with D and Rose with P. Got it. Oh.
Drinks holders.
Drink holders, yeah.
Drinks holders. You mean cups?
Diet sodas.
Would you count this as newspaper or paper?
It's up to you.
Just count that as paper. No.
Dipped dairy.
Wow. Rose is being really overthinking it. Ed is just like, drink holders, here you go. There's a lot of P's to start with though.
I feel like I've got a moral compass.
Do you now?
30 petals, 1 bottle of Pimm's, 250 P's. So it's
Oh, shit. Well done, Rose.
How many would it have been if I'd been allowed drinks holders?
loads. 111.
Fine.
Victory or nothing,
Fuck
right?
it, I call them cups.
David Baddiel picked the letter Q.
Oh, Dave, how badly did you botch this?
So I sometimes have a speech defect. So this is a quamra. That's how I pronounce it.
Oh, what was the name of this episode again?
I know it's spelled C-L-O-C-K, but I pronounced it clock.
You know what, David? Might as well.
This is what Americans call coffee.
Coffee.
So I'm going to allow coffee.
Good work.
We thought someone might pick you, and there was also 60 packs of quavers, just so you know.
60 packs of quavers?
Yeah, and if you don't
Oh
them
my
out...
God, if you emptied those out, it would have been thousands of quavers.
Yeah, but he would have gone quisps.
Quisps, that's what it was.
2 for Ed, 3 for Joe, 4 for Katie, but Rose Matafeo with a pure...
Yeah, well done, Rose.
Throw your things far, but not too far. Taking it in turns, you must select a thing and throw it beyond the line, but not off the runway.
Okay, cool.
The person who has thrown their thing the shortest distance is disqualified.
Why do I feel like Joe is going to win this? The goal is to not throw it too far. That's got Joe Brand written all over it.
Oh, I chucked the grain of rice. I thought it was dirt.
Oh, David!
OK, egg, rice, egg, noodle. That's the order.
Let's play.
OK.
Is that egg hard-boiled, though? Is that going to bounce?
Thank you.
It's a crazy choice.
Oh, what?
What kind of egg is this?
Old rubber egg, eh?
Really? It feels that convincing?
Pearl your noodle, please.
I'll just warn you now, that noodle is made entirely of egg.
Why did you do that?
Damn it.
Could not be shitter.
I mean, Gamble's already out, so fair enough.
It's time!
With a piece of rice. Good work, Joe. Oh my God, he was nearly worse. He was nearly worse. Well, he is. He did. Oh! What the fuck is this thing? It will collapse. Oh my God. Don't collapse the nappet. Holy shit, that was hilarious. Oh, I thought I was in. Oh, Katie's got an egg as well? Christ. Is Rose gonna win this? So hang on, that means Joe wins. Yes, go Joe.
Either 5 or 4 points.
Yes.
So when the whistle blows, please select.
Oh, okay. All right, they roll again.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
All right, I can't see what the fuck that is, but good work. Whatever, don't care. Enjoy your 5 points, Rose.
Joe got 4 points, but the winner was Rose Matafeo, who got 5 points.
Well done, Rose. Well earned. Not really. But you got the win, that's all that matters.
The winner with 18 points was Rose Matafeo!
She won the whole episode? Holy shit, what happened to Ed in the end? He just dropped off. Joe got a higher score than... Hang on a second. Can we not brush over the fact Joe Brand nearly won this episode? I just want to say, I don't think she's going to win one this season, but I think that's the closest we're going to get.
The family round and have a good old game of stopping the Nazi hordes from imposing their evil will on the entire world.
Hang on, she brought in the fairy floss machine, didn't she? No, she did the... Fucking hell. They were all bad entries. And I love the cast of this season so much. Joe, her apathy is... It's amazing. It's just amazing. Let's quickly go through the tasks and talk about what we had. The first one, the best thing to celebrate with on stage, I think they all did a very poor job with that one there. None of them were good. But for some reason, Greg was just dishing out the points. Nobody even got 1 point for that. I thought there was like three of them that deserved like zero pla, to be honest. The water feature one forced them to be very resourceful and creative. Katie's was a good effort, but who can look past that merman with the one tit with just water just blasting out of it? And David Baddiel, have I seen the last of him having no clothes on? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. The bring a board game to life task, I was a little bit underwhelmed with the efforts in that. Maybe because I've never played Buckaroo. It's like vague ringing a bell somewhere deep in the back of my memory. But no, didn't really get into that. And I mean, I was never expecting to be blown away by Joe and David Baddiel on a task of that kind of magnitude. So I don't know, that one was a little bit of a letdown, but it was still a very good idea. I mean, I compared that one to the video game one from season 7, I think it was. Yeah, season 7. And like they knocked that out of the park, every single one. Both of these, didn't really do it for me. I like the one, pick a letter of the alphabet and then fill the tray with stuff named with that letter. Great task that could really go one of many different ways, and especially since they loaded the house up with things of all different letters of the alphabet. That's a lot of pre-planning there, little Alex Horn. And the live task, very, very simple, but again, a good little decider. I'm shocked at how well Joe Brand did in this episode score-wise. That might have been her greatest performance, but I have to wait and see. Maybe she wins the whole thing. Maybe Champion of Champions Part 2, Joe Brand takes the win. You tell me. Actually, don't tell me, because I'll watch it. But I watched this on the Taskmaster Supermax Plus app. I signed up for it, so I've got access to this and all the other countries and everything as well, all in high def, all the subtitles work, which was the issue with the first few episodes of this, so I recommend it. It was very cheap. It was only $50 dues for the year. I don't know where the new episodes go, if they go straight onto here or not, but I'm enjoying the Taskmaster app and I recommend. But let me know down in the comments what you thought about this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do want to watch a full-length version of this Taskmaster reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can do it. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video, peace!
He's the Taskmaster, beating my heart faster. Took it with the ivory hair. He's the Taskmaster, beating my heart faster. With the ivory hair.